Here we have done the breadth first search and we got the solution ASFB, which is optimal or minimal in the number of steps from A, which is the start, to the goal B. But as you can see, in real life, our maps or other tasks also come with some step costs associated with it. The step and not always the optimality criteria is only the number of steps. The step cost has also to be taken into account. For example, in our given problem, as you can write down the step costs, the costs incurred for each step are written in numbers on the edges. From A to Z it is 75, from Z to O it is 71, and so on. The path cost will be a summation of these step costs for a sequence of steps. So, assuming that our breadth first search gave us the solution ASFB, what is the path cost for this path? Let us see. From A to S it took 140. From A to S it is 140. From S to F it is 99. And from F to B it is 211. So what is the total path cost? It is a summation. So 140 plus 99 plus 211, which comes out to 450. Right. Now let us see a different path from A to B, ourselves only. A, S, R, P, B. Let us find what is the cost of this path. A, S, R, P, B. From A to S I will again incur 140. From S to R it is 80. From R to P it is 97. And from P to B it is 101. So the total path cost comes out to be the summation 140 plus 80 plus 97 plus 101, which is equal to 418. So as you can see, for this particular map I have two solutions, ASFB and ASRPB. ASFB was the solution returned to B by breadth first search, and it is optimal in the number of steps: one hop, 2 hop, 3 hop. ASRPB is suboptimal from that point of view because here are 1, 2, 3, 4 hops involved. But when I take into account the path costs may be, as I have said earlier, it may be indicative of many things. It may be indicative of the actual path kilometers distance. It may be indicative of the road condition or the availability of fuel station or the availability of food stations or the amount of toll that has to be given for this trip, or the congestion, traffic congestion in this route. the path cost can be indicative of many things. So when we take those real world situations, encode that into a path cost and take into account those path costs for finding the solution, we found out that ASRPB is a shorter solution, shorter path solution from that point of view, or a more optimal solution rather than ASFB. So breadth first search could not give me the shortest path cost solution. It has given me the shortest path solution with respect to the number of steps, but not the shortest path cost solution. So how will now we get the shortest path cost solution? Let us see a different class, a different algorithm, not different class, a different algorithm for that, which is called the uniform cost search.